Introduction to biology. As we all know, our universe is made up of stars, galaxies, asteroids, and planets. In one small corner of the universe lies a precious and beautiful world on the planet Earth. So, what is fascinating about the world we belong to? The answer to this is it contains life. Life is found on planet Earth. And the study of life is called biology. The term biology originates from two Greek words. So when we split the word biology, we get bios, which means life, and logos, which means study. But when I say life, it does not only mean humans. We have to consider plants, other animals, birds, and various forms of microorganisms, etc. When we study biology, we get the answer to the most important question: what exactly constitutes a living organism? So to answer this, we all know that the bag in the picture shown here will not eat or grow. It will not breathe, reproduce, or move on its own. It also does not show any emotions. And so we call it a non-living thing. And obviously, in contrast to the bag, the man here is called a living thing. A living organism during its entire lifespan exhibits several characteristics. So let's look at them one by one in detail. The first one is composition. Have you all ever wondered what the human body is made up of? So to give you all some facts, the human body consists of approximately 37 trillion cells. Too much, right? They can be called as the building blocks of our body. Did you know if you line up all the cells in the body from end to end, you can circle the earth more than 2 times? So to sum it up, we can say that cells are known as the basic fundamental unit of life, since every living being on this planet is composed of one or more cells. Second one is metabolism. Do you know what will happen if you stay without eating food for a few days? You will become so weak and dull. All living beings need energy to survive, and this comes from the food they take. This is the result of a process called metabolism. We also know that plants need energy for their survival, but their process of taking energy is different. As we all know, plants use sunlight as their energy source and prepare their own food. Third one is growth. Last week, while looking at my childhood pictures, I was wondering, why am I not that cute baby anymore? What has changed over all these years? Biology does have an answer to it. All organisms have the tendency to increase in size in all the parts, and this is called as growth. The fourth one is reproduction. Have you ever wondered how you came into this world? The ability of an organism to reproduce by cell division to form 2 cells from one cell or to form an entire new individual is called reproduction. Plants also show the characteristic of reproduction by various other means. We will be looking at them in the further videos. Lastly, evolution and adaptation. I'm so sure you all have heard that man has evolved from an ape. This characteristic of evolution and adaptation would be dealt separately. The scientists and researchers over the ages have studied the scope of biology and have come to the conclusion that biology has certain unifying principles of life which cannot be ignored. First, cell is known as the basic unit of life. Second, organisms survive by consuming and transforming energy. Third, every living organism has a tendency to show a positive change in size over a period of time. Fourth, genes, which consist of DNA, is the basic unit of heredity. Fifth, evolution accounts for the diversity seen among living organisms. But before we get into the subject, let's look at how we can simplify biology and master the subject. In doing so, we need to see so that we can observe, and when we observe, we can learn. So when you look around, you see plants, animals, birds, and many other living creatures. If you want to know the functioning of these living creatures, you have to study biology. Thus, we can say that biology makes a strong impact in everyone's life. In our upcoming sessions, we would be dealing with subtopics of biology like nutrition, physiology of cell, life processes like circulation, excretion, reproduction, etc., and theories of heredity and evolution. So to know more on biology, please subscribe to Let's Tune. And yes, always follow your curiosity.